Remember this phase, cause I'm that bitch you gon' lose to. Dripping in ice, fuck you looking at screw you. This squad goes when all your bitches pretty like no.
1, 2, 3, funk it.
Yeah, who you loving, who you wanna be? I'm the girl of your dreams, ain't no other me.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I'm outside today. Yes, can you see all this beautiful greenery? It's so beautiful outside today. I thought today would be a good day to get some footage in, so I decided to go to my local park and record a video for you guys. Welcome back to my channel. So yeah, I hope you guys are being safe. We're still supposed to be social distancing. I do have my mask in my bag that I actually got from PrettyLittleThing, and I'll insert or I'll show you like the mask before it's all done. They have some really cute masks that you can buy to make sure that you are social distancing properly. But yeah, 6 feet from everybody. As you can see, I am nowhere near anyone, and I'm way past 6 feet from anyone around here. So basically, like the title of my video says, I want to do... Is my outfit cute today, guys? I wish I could stand up so you can see the whole thing. I want to do a response video to Clarence NYC's, who's a part of the royal family. Shout out to them. I love their YouTube channel. But yeah, I wanted to do a response video to Clarence NYC. So Clarence's video was basically 10 steps or 10 do's or don'ts for any relationship, whether it pertains to a female or a male. Basically early signs to tell you whether you should stay in a relationship or whether you should leave one. So in regards to his video, I made up 10 rules of my own that I believe should give you a hint on whether you should stay in a relationship and whether it's going to be a healthy relationship or if it's going to be an unhealthy relationship. So stay tuned. Alrighty guys, so rule number 1, when you get into a relationship, you want to make sure that the affection level, as far as like how you like someone and how they like you, is as close to each other as possible. There are a lot of relationships where you get in and you can tell instantly if one person likes the other person more than the other. So you need to make sure whatever relationship you're in, if you feel that you're giving this person more affection, more love, and you're not receiving the same amount, that you need to get out of the relationship. It is not a healthy relationship. You're always going to end up feeling like you're giving more than your partner, and more than likely you are into your partner more than they are into you. All right, so now rule number 2, attraction. You need to make sure that you are attracted to your significant other. Do not think for a second that you can be in a healthy, committed relationship when it's based on convenience. A lot of people date each other to gain something, whether it's financial freedom, whether it's security, whether it's a green card. No shade. Do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? I'm not judging anybody here. But it's not going to be a healthy relationship if you're depending on some type of outcome from the relationship. Both of you have to be genuinely attracted to each other physically, emotionally, and just overall, in order for the healthy relationship to sustain a certain amount of time. Okay guys, so now we're at rule number 3, and rule number 3 for me is trust. If you cannot trust your partner, you guys will not sustain a long amount of time together. Trust is very, very important. You have to be able to trust your partner to be able to travel and to be able to do what they need to do to fulfill their day, their time, without being suspicious. If your partner can't run to the grocery store or work a full day's shift without you being concerned about what they're doing and where they're at, you guys will not make it long in a healthy relationship. This means that you guys will continue having issues in the future anytime there's a reason to be suspicious. Rule number 4, excitement. There needs to be some form of excitement in the relationship. You cannot allow the relationship to get dull over time. You guys have to go out. You guys have to have date night. There's a lot of times that relationships start wonderful and then they dwindle off. If you do not maintain the excitement, both female and male, whether it's in the bedroom or just physically heading out and having a good time, this could be one of the reasons that your relationship falters. Alrighty guys, so we're up to rule number 6, which is communication. Probably the most important rule of all. You must have great communication with your partner. If you guys communicate effectively, you have to listen to each other. You have to hear each other. And you guys have to be able to respond to each other, say things that you may not like, and still get your point across. Now we're on rule number 7. And rule number 7 is sex. People, sex is so important. It has to be a mutual passionate type of experience for both partners, and you can't be selfish during sex. It's something that Clarence did mention, which is so true. Both partners have to be completely fulfilled. It can't be a one-way show. One person cannot be fulfilling one partner more than the other. Both partners need to leave sex happy and satisfied, or else they will look to be satisfied somewhere else, and that will be detrimental towards a healthy and long-lasting relationship. So guys, sex is very important, and you guys have to learn each other well enough to be able to satisfy each other well enough and to withstand time. Rule number 8 is friends. Having a social life outside of a relationship. It's very important to have a social life outside of the relationship, but at the same time, it's very important to know how to balance having a social life correctly. There's a difference between hang out with your friends every single weekend and not having alone time for each other, where you can have some date night and be able to connect more with the person that you should be spending the rest of your life with, and knowing how to balance that. So yes, you can have friends and a social life and still make time for your significant other, where you guys can still get to know each other and hang out as well. And then there should definitely be settings where friends and the relationship should be able to coexist together. So yes, your friends should be able to hang out with you and your partner successfully, and that is one of the great keys to having a very healthy and long-lasting relationship. Alrighty guys, so we're up to our last rule, and our last rule for me would be gratitude. You need to know how to show your partner gratitude. Whenever your partner's working hard, whether it be male or female, if the female is dealing with the children mostly, or the male is constantly working, or vice versa, you need to be able to show your partner gratitude. Each of you have to feel appreciated and noticed for the great things that you do and the great things that you bring to the relationship. If one partner sometimes feels unappreciated or not seen or noticed, that can put a wedge into your relationship. Now, of course, there are many other rules and things to consider whenever you're in a healthy relationship, and I am not a guru or psychiatrist, so I don't know every single rule, but I do believe that those are some top 10 rules that I would have to have in my relationship in order for it to be a long-lasting, healthy, and successful relationship. Now, guys, just make sure that you click the like button on the bottom of my video if you liked it. Please leave some comments below and let me know some other different topics that you'd like me to discuss. Again, guys, this is a reply to Clarence NYC's video on the top 10 rules for a successful relationship. And these are basically my 10 rules. So yes, guys, I love you so much. Thank you. I love you all for watching me and taking the time out of your day, guys. Please like my videos. Follow me on Instagram _just_royale_NYC, and I will make sure that I stay on top of uploading for you guys on a consistent basis. Love you all. Take care and stay safe in quarantine.